Hello, connoisseurs. This is your man, your host, Marcus Boston. I want to thank you for listening to Cognac Corner. I want you to follow the show on Instagram at cognac_corner. Follow me on Twitter at Cognac Corner. Follow me personally on Instagram at mboston314. Twitter, mboston314. Facebook, Marcus Boston. And the show on Facebook at Cognac Corner. I want to thank you for listening to Cognac Corner and enjoy the show.
Now she feeding for the rest of me, but that isn't in the recipe. I was like, these niggas holding packs for their uncles, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
they can't be kids. They have to be adults at the age. They didn't embrace like, you're embracing your childhood and trying to be a child. They having to be something they shouldn't have to be at that age.
Most definitely. So it's like I'm not like. We gotta clear this up, bro. Like, I'm glad we doing this show. Like, we gotta clear this up for the record, bro. Like, I grew up on St. Vincent and Compton, bro. Anybody know St. Vincent and Compton? That's Park. That's Midtown. SLU, St. Louis University area. SLU Hospital. SLU College. Every Harris-Stowe State University. Everybody know that's Midtown. That's really where I grew up at. You know what I'm saying? I migrated down to the projects, you know what I'm saying? The Clinton Peabody, my family from the projects, you know what I'm saying? So that's how everything came about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going down there with my mama on, like, you know, maybe like hood days and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm meeting other kids, like her friends' kids, you know what I'm saying? We all growing up or whatever. But I never really had to stay in public housing or, you know what I'm saying? I never really went through that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I'm with you.
I'm with you on that. You know, like, I'm not going to sit up here and act like, you know, my childhood, like, I had a great childhood, bro. Like, I can't sit here and, like, deny my shit,
but you have empathy because you understood that I live in this very safe and predictable environment, but you would venture off into environments that were unpredictable and that were tragic and toxic.
Most definitely.
So having that perspective gives you a sense of balance to say your empathy is higher than most because you understood I'm going home, my lights are going to be on, food going to be in the fridge, I can sleep in peace where my friends or family going to be in a situation where shit might be cut off, fucking shots ringing out, and like now I got to figure out how do I find my identity in these very, very two worlds, but there's a bridge between the two. So now you try to figure out and try to find the language to explain your emotions and your confusion when the adults around you don't have the language either to give you that clarity as an adult. And that brings conflict as a child growing up in a very toxic and unexplained environment to where that confusion or lack of clarity sometimes bleed into adulthood and make you make decisions you're prepared for.
I agree and disagree with that because I feel like, I mean, it also like puts you in a position where you have to learn about yourself extremely early.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you might not have all the answers, but the fact that you're tested with that problem, you know what I'm saying? It's like you already 2 steps ahead in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like my man's here is like stable household, you know, for the most part. And then you go back to the hood and you see how they living and you just like, as a kid, now you're contemplating like having these thoughts that a normal kid wouldn't be thinking about. You know what I'm saying?
On? Like,
yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't understand this. Like, I'm coming to their house and they're telling me like I can't go in the refrigerator and get a Capri Sun because we already had one. Like at my house,
it's a free for all. What you want, baby? It's a free for all.
Like we can drink as many Capri Suns as we want, bro. Like what do you mean? Like we had one today. I don't understand it. Like we had a Capri Sun already. Like I don't understand.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just like, man, like you say, like it's that balance, like, you know what I'm saying, which kept me humbled and kept me grounded, you know what I'm saying, like, because, like, I was going to school, like, you know what I'm saying, like, when we just had a conversation earlier about dumbing yourself down, like, I think that was maybe, like, the only time, like, I would dumb myself down, like, because, like, homecoming, bro, like, anything that was going on, bro, like, I was getting this shit, bro, but it don't matter if they was Jordans, Ken Griffey Jr.'s, fucking Air Force Ones, bro, designer, Prada, Ed Hardy, anything that was, like, bullshit, bro, like, that didn't matter, bro, like, I had this shit, bro, but, like, I straight, like, not wear this shit when I come around my boys, bro, because I didn't want them to feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Some type of way.
Yeah, because, and, like, one time I did, And I felt hella bad, bro.
Yeah, you feel guilty.
Because it was a girl that was around, like, you know what I'm saying? He was really feeling, and I came and I wore some shit that my mom had bought me, you know what I'm saying? And, bro, like, he really felt some type of way about it. Like, damn, like, she was really choosing, you know what I'm saying? So, I was like, damn, it made me feel some type of way.
See,
so I was just like,
that's what I'm saying, though. Like, you see how that transition changes? You know what I'm saying? It's like, as parents, they don't understand, you know what I'm saying? Like the day-to-day shit that you deal with, because where they come from and their time is different than the time we on. You know what I'm saying? And like in my man's mind, like his mom's mind is like, yo, I need to provide for my kid.
I want to give my kid the best I can.
Exactly.
I had when I had it. Now I have it with my son.
Exactly. But my man is going to these people, and it's just like, well, shit, I'm better off than them. And like for me to come out there just by wearing some fly shit.
But these are my friends, though.
These are my friends, right? I'm shitting on them by just putting on some shit that my mama got me type shit.
And it's just like from the heart, like, damn,
and it's
like, bro,
and
like,
it's all love, though.
Mad, like, if I don't wear this,
exactly,
bro, like,
exactly.
Like,
so
I work hard to buy you this shit. You ain't wearing this, bro.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I've definitely had some times like that, bro. I totally, I could rock with that. Yeah,
for real, bro. Like, and then like you don't want to make nobody feel out of place because these your boys.
Yeah,
like, so you like shit, like
that's your tribe.
You come to school, bro. Like you, like I'm literally like. I'm getting in trouble, bro. Like my mama asked, like, "Damn, I just bought you some pair of shoes last week. Like, what happened to them?" Like, I'm giving them to my boys at school and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like shit, like they, you know what I'm saying? Like, like they mama might got 4 or 5 boys. You know what I'm saying? Them young adults, bro. Like everybody were 10 and a half or better.
Exactly.
In high school, so it's like. Everybody not getting those J's that come Saturday.
Hell no, nigga. 10, nigga, what? 10 and a half, bro. You not getting the motherfuckers. If you not there, like, one. If that, bro. Because the stores only have about 20 of them motherfuckers. And it don't matter. All 5 y'all can line up. If you're not there at 7 a.m., my nigga, like, bro, y'all like, sharing the motherfuckers.
Bro, like, that's real, bro. Like,
10 and a half, you fucked, nigga.
Man. I was in the 14.
They always had your size.
Exactly.
They always had your size.
Was immaculate. I used to kill him with that shit. Oh, man. Fuck, guess that. Oh, it's fine. I wore 14. I'll take that.
But most definitely, he was paying them bills. Early, them bucks early.
Oh, yeah. I've been in adult sizes all my life. My age was my shoe size up to 14. I was wearing my age 10, 11, 12, 13. I maxed out at 14 and 15.
He said 14.
I was 14 with a 14.
That shit, nigga. You got the most popular shoe size in the fucking world, bro.
That's crazy.
That's the worst. Like,
bro, like that's
niggas. You'll go up to Foot Locker. They're like, yeah, we only got like 16 left.
Yeah,
I'm the type of nigga. Let me see them. Let me see. Let me see those.
You sure y'all ain't got a 10, bro?
Like, y'all sure y'all got one in the back?
This a display right here. You sure y'all ain't got?
Yeah.
Come back, go.
My favorite was the 95s when they came out.
Oh my god,
I had them in every color.
Oh, like in high school, like, bro, I'm class of 2011, bro. So in high school, I'd probably say the 95s was iconic, bro.
I love them.
And the Ken Griffey joints.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. I like the one with the side laces. I had those. I had all those fuckers.
Yeah.
And I went to Brentwood. I went to county school.
Ah, yeah.
So I went to Brentwood.
So you was hip.
So even that transition, like I lived Central West End, but I was bussed out to the county. So I had a whole other experience from like my bus was full like
the
North
big
Side
program?
Kids. Yeah,
the VICC program.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I was all about that.
So I had the hybrid of like bus full of North Side Kids, but I was close enough to the district where my white friends were gonna pick me up. Yeah, everyone had cars at 15, 16. It wasn't their car; it was the mom car. So I would always hang out to school. I play sports, hang out, have all the white girls. I'm going to their house, eating their food, hanging out. I'm there till 1, 2 in the morning. Well, my other friends lived way too far north. So I was the black kid that was close enough to the district. I could hang out in the district after the game and shit.
Just one question.
Kick it.
Just one question. Did you play sports?
Yeah, I played football, basketball. I did track, like shot put and shit.
He was the man.
I was out there wrestling all that shit. So I was right there. I was right in that crease.
It was definitely.
And it was fucking great. Fuck great. Still was fly, close enough, dropped off. I was the fucking party. So I didn't start drinking till I was like 19.
Hell yeah, me too, bro.
And I come through with the goose bottles and shit. Cause like, fuck, I had a job, a little part-time, making way more money than I should have.
Yeah.
Kicking it. Flying, kicking it. It was great. And I was right there in the middle to where I can still hang with my black friends in the neighborhoods, hang with the white kids in the county. Brentwood Galleria was right there. Worst case scenario, I catch a train home and walk. Cool, that's fine. Still kicking it. So that whole experience, that's how I really got into white girls, was because of Brentwood. Right. But the black girls wasn't checking for me. They wanted the niggas that was from the north side, had a car. That's cool.
Yeah, all that crazy
I'm gonna fuck with Becky, Karen, and Susan.
Who gonna love me for me? She's gonna love me for me. You know, she don't care what I have.
Exactly. Yo, hey, that's one thing you can't take from the white girls.
She's gonna love me for me.
Facts.
Facts, bro. Like,
are you hungry,
man?
Absolutely. I need some
my mom
food
just
now.
cooked. I want something to eat.
I was just gonna head out to the laundromat.
I love a girl that be like, "Yo, do you need anything?"
Like, what? Like, I'm always needing.
My mama's the only person that asks me, "Do you need anything?" You just out the blue,
listen,
like.
You know how you try to play it cool sometimes? Like, no,
I'm good. I'm good. And they double down.
Like,
they double down on that shit. Like, you sure? You sure you know?
They watch what you do. Oh, I saw this on sale. Yeah, I got you something.
I saw that you were running out of toothpaste, so I know you like this special
spearmint.
toothpaste.
I know you like that spearmint.
I just thought I'd pick someone. God,
you a winner, baby. You a winner.
I've been trying to tell people.
I know those shoes you like. I saw them the other day. I put my dad charge cards. I thought you liked these.
Like, no disrespect. I love my sisters, man. I love my women. I love them.
I do.
I love them. What the hook gonna be? See, I don't need no fucking hook on this beat.
Hey.
Right.
Murph Dirty.
St. Louis rapper.
Hey, speaking of Murphy Lee.
For real. It's Murphy Lee, man. Shout out to Murph, man.
I stepped on this white girl moment. He had a white girl moment. You stepped on, Mo. Let me get a white girl moment. Go ahead.
Please, can I get a white girl moment? All right, so listen, bro. Like, all right. Listen.
Go ahead.
Listen.
This nigga always checking me for the white girls. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Listen.
My nigga Jeff came up here and then said some stupid shit. Now they all firm believers that I don't fuck with, you know.
That you don't fuck with white women.
I fuck with
I fuck with
the vibe.
Listen, I fuck with the vibe too, most definitely.
I know what don't
have no problem with white women, none of that. I actually, to be honest, I think that Caucasian women treat you like, I feel like they treat you
slow
the way
down now, nigga. You on live?
Okay.
All right. You on live, nigga?
Right.
Slow down.
I'm sorry.
Slow down.
I'm sorry.
Your DM's finna be cracking, nigga. Like, what you say?
You right.
Nigga, you finna
right.
end up on the shade room, nigga. Slow down.
Damn.
Slow down.
Oh my God. Hold on. Let me take a shot.
I'm gonna be honest with you,
take
bro.
A shot. I'm gonna take a shot, and
I'm that friend. I'll be watching out for the PR.
I'm gonna say this shit from the heart.
All right, go ahead, bro. Hit that drink. Look, think about that shit.
I'll deal with it later. All right, listen.
Okay.
All right, listen.
We here.
I love my black women. Don't get me wrong. I may get a lot of criticism for this, but I do want to say this: Caucasian women know their role, and listen, a lot of women don't know their role. And when I say this, I mean ethnic backgrounds. I don't have to say which ones.
He said ethnic background.
It's too late now, nigga. Go ahead, baby.
I got your back, bro.
Hey, he got you, bro. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Oh,
there
shit.
There it go. There it go.
Oh shit.
Turn up. Hey.
Yeah, I got me fucked up.
Marcus Boston love that white girl talk. Let me tell you, bro.
Cocaine talk in the building.
He a genius for this.
Bro.
He a genius.
Yo, bro.
He a genius.
Bro, he know what he doing, bro. That's all he do, bro.
He a genius, bro. Like, whoa. Hey. Turn up session, man. It's going down,
King
man.
of white girls, they call me. Snowman. Go ahead. You on
All
the
right,
ledge now? I'm about to jump off the bitch.
So look, though, fuck it. I'm going to kill myself, man. Suicide. Fuck it. You're going out the deep end.
It's too late now, nigga.
It's too late.
I tried to save you.
It's all right. But listen, though. Listen. I just want to say this. Listen. Caucasian women, like, they just know their role. Like, they know what we need. They know their place. They understand their place. They understand our place. They know who we are. They know who they are. And I feel like women of our color, women that's, you know, that come from our ethnic background, like I feel like they don't value the position of a man, like as far as what he can do, what he's capable of, and they have no morality. Like it's like all they care about is materialistic shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and y'all can fuck me for it. You know what I'm saying?
They care about what you got, instead of what you want.
Yeah, like they care about your assets. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like what you can bring to the table, instead of like feeling like, damn, like, all right, let's just use this for a prime example.
They care about what you are, instead of who you are.
Yeah. All right. So like, listen, if a woman see you, like she see you got everything going on, like she'll fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to fucking with somebody who she really love and who she really care about, who has more potential and he's capable of succeeding more than a person who she likes and who got it going on at the moment at that time.
I can agree with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
we've been out multiple times, bro, and you know what I'm saying. You done seen some of my pieces. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And so it's like one of those things, bro. Like I'm a firm believer. I agree with you on that, because it's like a lot. I don't even think it's a color thing. I think it's like women in general nowadays.
In general, it's not even a color thing.
No, it's really not.
It's not. It's not, bro. And like I want to elaborate on it. It's not a color thing. So I take that back. Let's go back. You know, before I start talking, it's not a color thing. It's women of all races. You know what I'm saying? So, not to dumb that down. Don't feel like I'm coming from one ethnic background.
No, not at all.
Like it's women of all color, women of all races. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like as human beings in general, like we're moving, or like, for example, bro, like I love to go out, I love to turn up. You know what I'm saying? Like I like vibing with the people that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And I love meeting new people. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like, how are you supposed to grow if you're not meeting new people? Type shit. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, it's like this idea of like, and I know he gonna say some shit about this because that's what he gonna do. But this idea of like, you know, I'm fucking with, like, if I'm trying, like, for example, like my last situation, right? I was on some more like forward minded thinking like, okay, so I'm finna settle down with you type shit. Like, bitch, I done bought you everything you wanted type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we taking trips together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
this
is what it is type shit. Like, so what's the hold up type shit? You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
But nowadays, bro, I feel like, I don't know if it's the music, I don't know if it's the Cardi B's, I don't know if it's the Meg Thee Stallions. Like, the culture is preaching, fuck these niggas, type shit. And it's like, that's cool. Like, nobody's trying to stop you from doing you, but at the same time, it's like, yo, like, as a man, like, I'm trying to provide.
And listen, bro,
but at the same time, women are seeing that and taking advantage of it, because that's what the pop culture is preaching.
Exactly. And
use these niggas.
You always gonna lose, because that's what they're preaching. So this is their doctrine. They wake up, eat, sleep, go to sleep to this shit. Like, every day. This is what they live by. You know what I'm saying? This is a code. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is a structure, a boundary. Like, this is what they live by. So at that point in moment, at that time, like, it's like they don't give a fuck about nobody. Like, they don't have no morals, no morality. They don't give a fuck about shit, bro.
The agenda these women are on now, like the women,
they care about the money, bro.
They care about the
bag,
you know what I'm saying,
bro.
in the bag. Like, it's like,
that's all they care about.
I'm gonna use this man for what he got, and then as soon as he done, I'm on to the next.
Or as soon as I come up on a bigger opportunity, I'm gonna capitalize on that.
And it's like, yo, but in the grand scheme of things, you got dudes in the. It's like everything just flipped.
But listen, I'm the one that sacrificed everything
exactly
for us to even get in this position for you to even be able to have these options,
bro.
So, what?
Preaching to the crier, dog. Preach to the motherfucking choir, dog. Damn. These women, and look, he finna sit down, put his headphones on, like, I don't got those problems because I date white women, and that's exactly what he gonna say.
And you know what? Maybe
it's not about white. It's just the
not.
Culture. It's the culture, bro.
It's not.
Here we go. See, you back on it. Run. Yeah.
Whoa. Hey.
Look. Back. So,
hey, man. Cognac corner, man.
Being the resident cocaine distributor, white girl connoisseur of the group this evening.
Boston.
Here we go.
Yes, sir.
I have every February I make it a goal to date only black women. So February 28th, 29 days, depending on leap year. And I focus. I get rid of when I'm available.
Does that mean even? Yeah, I was gonna say. So what if you're in a relationship? What happens then?
Exactly.
I mean, I might have that issue come up this coming year based on what I'm in right now. Which means I don't know how I'm gonna navigate that month of February. Yeah, but she's a dope ass white girl, so I might be okay. Like she has a very black name and 2 white children. But she is very aware. Like at this point in my life,
do your part. When you get to her house, bro, just leave that TV on BET, bro. Just fucking. Just
I had a dope ass white girl one time. Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna mention no names. You know what I'm saying? But I had a dope ass white girl. You know what I'm saying? If you know me, you know what I'm talking about.
We don't say no names.
And for me, I used to date white girls that wasn't culturally aware. That understand I'm a black man in America. I need you to understand what I'm going through, and not necessarily. I need to know I can trust you. If some shit goes down, don't just love my culture. Love the culture, but I need to understand. Be willing to fight the battle as well.
Don't suck me dry.
Yeah, I mean, right. I need you to value me not only as a fun time, but also know when the shit goes left. I need to know you have my back and use your white power to my advantage or to our advantage.
Don't be a culture vulture.
Exactly, and that's something once I grew into my blackness. I understood how valid it is. So, like, when I navigate and choose white women to be with, that's where it works out. I need to be culturally aware that I'm a black man in America.
Hold on, wait a minute. We need an applause for that. Just for my man. Even you know how much scrutiny he deal with, how much criticism he deal with on an everyday basis, on a regular. Maybe not as much as.
I had a girl with my blackness. I had a girl to understand I am black in America and what that means. Right. It took time for me to develop. So when I came to that resolution within myself, now I can properly vet the white people I choose to be around. Like Cecil, it's like you got niggas and black people. You have white people. You have people that happen to be white. So Cecil happen to be white. He's not a white person. It's the difference. So I trust Cecil as much as I trust my uncle, my brother, whatever. Right. So I understand he understands my struggle, my perspective, and what I go through. So he navigates it accordingly. Because he ain't got to trust me none of this shit. But we have a relationship that when all the shit falls to the left, I got you regardless, and vice versa. Yeah. If I need something in a situation, I know I can count on him to deliver, and I'll get him back. Blah blah blah. Right. So when it comes to me and dating with women, I need to know you're culturally aware and how you perceive my life and people who like me. For at a micro and macro level, right? But that came with me understanding my blackness first, because you got my motherfuckers. They white women just let them go away with some fuck shit. No. I need to know your mom, how your mom, your whole
bloodline.
I need to know all that shit.
I need to know that.
I need to know that shit.
I need to know your blood type.
Yeah, I need to know how you get down because that shit means something.
O positive. O positive.
I'm rare.
Yeah.
And that's important.
No,
and so now, I ask questions and perspective and things. I ask questions to figure out where you at, because I can't just fuck with a white girl that just think it's fun, but when shit gets turned left, you can't be found.
Right. Can't do it.
So. And once I change my energy, I start attracting women that are that way. And I know how to read them as well. Like, oh, she bad, but she don't look culturally aware, so I'm cool.
Man, look, I done had a white girl so bad, bro. Look, let me tell y'all, bro. Like, she said person, right? This was years ago, right? So I'm...
Hold on, wait a minute. Can I...
What's up? What you gonna say? This is years ago, right? This is back in Denver, right?
I love the years ago.
Are we talking about a situation that was just not too long ago?
No, this is years ago. Denver.
Okay, so a situation not too long ago is not current.
No, that's done.
But that situation before that I'm talking about,
right? That
was.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, bro, people still trying to figure out what Shorty mind's at. She lost. Marcus, no. Lost.
Fuck. That shit didn't add up at all.
I
bro, get the fuck out of there.
Bro, people still trying to figure out, like, I don't get it. I was like, yo, welcome to my life.
And the best thing about being an adult and you elevate your consciousness, you realize some things ain't meant to be understood.
It's not. It's not.
Shit go.
Does it look like I'm stressing? I'm at the cognac corner sitting.
No, you don't.
Like, I'm still living like,
bro.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk. We'll elaborate more off air. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to give her no energy that she don't even need. You know what I'm saying?
We don't.
But shorty, I'm talking about right now, right? We're really good friends. Me and her, we met in college, in Denver, bro. Like we started talking. Like we were friends first. You know what I'm saying? And then we talked for like 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Nothing serious, but we stopped talking because it was just like, yo, we not gonna tarnish this friendship. Trying to be together type shit. And so we was just like super copacetic, and it was like a platonic relationship. Like it was just strictly friends. And like shorty was like well off, you know what I'm saying? And like she would let me at the time, you know what I'm saying? Nigga wasn't doing what he was doing now. You know, I wasn't a model citizen back then. You know what I'm saying? White people, you know, don't Google me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so, but like shorty was down, bro. Like she drove a real, shit, bro. She drove a clean ass Beamer, like 3 Series, bro. Gave me the car, let me do what I needed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like really understood it, bro. Solid, bro. I'm still friends to this girl to this day. Like, bro, to this day, bro. She texted me the other day, like, happy birthday, you know. And we made like a little pact or something, like, you know, if we're not married, if we're not in a relationship by 30, we're just gonna go ahead and fuck it and say we get married type shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like fuck it. But like, bro, I got pulled over one day, bro. She's in the car. She's down the street from my house. Like I get pulled over like down the street. Cops pull up. My nigga, I'm talking like we was lit. Mm-hmm. Me and 3 of my guys. Like she didn't want to go out. She let us use the car, whatnot. Bro, mm-hmm. We lit, bro. Lit in the car off of everything, bro. Like you know, get creative with your imagination type shit. You know what I'm saying? So the cops pull up. Shit. We look around like, oh damn, the lights came on. You gotta warn niggas when you do that, bro. Cause I definitely was like, I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here. I'm looking like, yo, Shay, bro, we out, bro.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, bro, come on. We talk about the past too, like, you know, niggas is still. Hey,
this is the past. This is the past.
We not talking about nothing current. Yeah,
nothing that's going on now.
Right, you take it up with my lawyer if you want that talk, like real shit.
Most definitely, bro. Boy, hey,
as soon as they come to window, you know, they do the whole thing. They pull our IDs. Mm-hmm. I call her. I'm like, yo, listen, I'm up the street. I don't know what these niggas talking about, but you know, I'm driving. Of course, you know, they could be assholes, pull us out, you know, whatever. Bro, when I tell you, it's probably like a 7-minute walk. Shorty walks from my crib, bro. Walks up there and then goes, what is this about? Cop is telling her, like, you don't need to be involved with these type of dudes. Her dad is like a SWAT. He's like a SWAT police force, like out in a different city. I was living in Aurora at the time. She's living in Golden. Her dad is a SWAT police or like an agent for the SWAT team out in a different city. But it's like a 30-minute drive to get over there. Mm-hmm. And so he see her name and he's just like, yo, you know, we thought this vehicle was stolen, all types of shit. She was like, no, that's my really good friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I loaned him the car. Like, it's not an issue. And he was just, I could hear her. Like, mind you, they got us all cuffed up because they thinking we just stole the car. You know, three black dudes. You know what I'm saying? In a fight, bro.
In that type of situation, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like,
I'm looking
that's
like,
serious, bro. Because like, them be the type of motherfuckers that hang you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
sure. Bro,
it's no like question to ask.
2:45 in the morning type shit, bro. And so she come up, bro. We all walk away from that situation because she's over there talking to them like, I can't believe, you know, I'm going to try to do my Becky voice. Her name's not Becky. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's like, I can't believe you would say some shit like that. Because he was really telling her, like, you don't need to be involved with these types of people.
Pure white skin shit with these damn
darkies. Like, why are you
letting them soil doing this?
Darkies.
Bro, when I tell you, she flipped that motherfucking situation upside down, bro. And niggas just like, I drove back, nigga, lit still. Like, what you mean? She hopped in on the passenger side. I drove off like.
She put on this song.
Bye.
Say oil and water don't mix. Yeah, hold on, what's going on?
Hey, man, a real one. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Hey,
and that's it. That's how I feel about the one I got right now.
So the moral of the story is, bro, the color of the skin doesn't necessarily matter. No. You know what I'm saying? It's more so like dealing with people that vibe with you on the way that you vibe with them, right? And that can carry themselves, because it's like, bro, like that ratchet shit, bro, that's not for me. I could never date a girl like that. Absolutely not. You know, and I've tried because, like, you know, as guys, you know, we see fat ass, and you know, that sounds real shallow, but like that's you attracted to that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then, you know, I'm a big foodie, bro. Like, I like to go eat places, you know, and so I took shorty out to dinner, bro. And it was just like,
I love food.
You just embarrassed. Like, this is some bullshit.
I need to get the fuck out of here. Like, shorty, you are fire, but like,
damn,
we don't have nothing here.
Culturally, it's not working out. Yeah,
exactly.
You have to have
not a balance.
Consciousness have to be compatible.
And it's like when and like there's this big stigma, right? Like, because I can pronunciate my words and you know what I'm saying, so well. And I enunciate, you know what I'm saying, and like I don't walk into no situation where I have to say nigga every 2 seconds or say, you know, like use some kind of like slang and nothing. Like I just, the way I carry myself, bro, like there's certain women that I cannot like fuck with. I agree. Simply because it's not that they're not unattractive, because they're probably bad as shit, but they're just like shit. That's not their speed. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Poisoning. You know. And then on the flip side, though, there are white girls out there, bro, that look for niggas like that. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Yes, and don't want nothing to do with your proper ass. You know what I'm saying? You over here nuts, like watch out the way.
That's where they come from.
Yeah, I need that.
That's where they come from. They want the opposite.
I want that nigga that's gonna call me a bitch every 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Opposites attract.
Exactly. You like what you like. So it's like when it comes to the vibes, bro, like that's what it is. It's not about white or black.
I need you to bring me peace.
Yeah.
I need you to have your identity solidified and know what you
know, who you are.
That was my problem with my
I need you to bring the light out in me. Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, make my life. I'm good with or without you. First off,
exactly.
That's
first and foremost.
So if you can't make my day worth a little bit better, then why you here? I can do bad by myself. I leave you me.
Don't need you.
Come on, you can't make my day brighter or add, put some extra wood in my flame. Then I don't. Why you here,
bro? My last situation. Everybody. Ron was telling me, my good guy Ron. Shout out to Ron. Ron.
Shout out to Ron. Shout out my boy, man. He's a real fly guy, man.
This nigga Ron was like, bro, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I ain't never seen nobody, like none of my boys, go through the shit that you went through. Give this, like the person you with, the shit that you gave them, and then walk away so cool. Like it's unfazed. I said, bro, because at the end of the day, shorty wasn't matching my vibe. Right. You know? And if she wanna jump ship, go ahead, jump ship.
I accepted
jump ship. Yeah.
Bye.
I accepted you.
Yeah. I accepted you. I let you in. I showed you shit you ain't never seen before.
You never got over. Even if you feel like you was getting over on me, I just included you in on what I had already going on.
Bro, you can't funk. You can't fake the funk, bro.
Never get over.
Because as soon as you hop off shift with me, you know what I'm saying, bro. You could go do whatever you want. But I guarantee you not rocking with these vibes.
There's one of me.
There's one of me, and I know you are one, and I know I'm there, and I know I'm there.
Only one.
Yo, come on now.
Getting better. I'm not getting
only one.
Oh man,
it's only one.
This elevator going up one way.
That's okay. That's okay. Shorty, go ahead and live your life.
Elevator going up one way.
Live your life. Live your life, shorty. Trust me.
Live your life.
Big facts. Big facts.
That's facts, man.
Nay world, nay slay, man. Y'all know, man, what's going on, man.
I tried. I missed some good ones.
Yo, shout out to Nay, man. She was really lit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say this, man. Janae Johnson. I am Nay Johnson. Nay world, nay slay. If you ain't know what was going on, man. She died December 8, 2016. Unfortunately, she was slain in due to gun violence, But, Janae, she was a young entrepreneur, fashion designer, hairstylist, designer, everything. Like, she was just creative in arts, like, you know what I'm saying? She won't die in vain, I'm gonna most definitely keep her name alive. Me and her family, we gonna always keep this campaign going. Nay word, nay slay. And we think about you every day. And we're gonna keep your name alive. And we're gonna keep your dream alive. Just being creative and fly and dope.
God bless.
I can rock with that. Rest in peace.
Most definitely.
All right, I got another question. So what lesson have you learned, and what are you looking for now? Based on what you've been through thus far with women, what have you learned, And what are you looking for now?
As far as women, to be honest, man, bro, like, treat your woman as if she was, the last woman on earth. You know what I'm saying? Love your woman. Cherish her. You know what I'm saying? Uplift your woman. Encourage her.
Nice in there.
Right. Tell her she look nice, even if she just got her nails done, and compliment her on her nails. Compliment her on the simplest things. You know what I'm saying? Always just make time for her. You know what I'm saying? If you in the streets, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Make time for that shit, bro. Like, like, I lost a good woman. Like, and I can sit here and say that, like, I really lost a good woman, I lost a good woman due to some, my behavior. Mm-hmm. I wasn't mature enough to handle the situation. You know what I'm saying? So I can agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I lost a good woman. You know what I'm saying? Because, I wasn't mature enough to handle the situation. But, it was a life lesson and a learning experience. But at the same time, like, if you got a good woman, man, cherish her, man. Love her. You know what I'm saying? Attend to her needs. Be everything that you could possibly be to her. Because what you don't be, she will find it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always somebody there willing to take your place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Most definitely.
This is facts.
And no matter what it is that you think about her, if you feel like she's not the most attractive woman, or if you feel like she's the most attractive woman, just know that, bro, like, whatever that you don't do, there's somebody that will do. You know what I'm saying? And I can honestly say, like, I really lost a great woman.
I let some good ones go. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, I lost a great woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like,
but now you know better. So now yeah, that's life though.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm gonna just clear the air, cause like on some real shit, like, I'm just saying this, though, like, on some real shit, because, like, I fucked up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really fucked up, bro.
Real niggas do that. Real niggas do that.
Like, I really fucked up, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Like,
hey, can we just go ahead and put it like, women love to say black men don't come up and, like, talk about their faults and, like, come up to the plate, bro, and, like, address it. Like, we do that. Bro. You know what I'm saying? It might not be to your face. You know what I'm saying? Right. But, sitting back on it, like, yeah, bro, I fucked. Bro, at least you do that.
You gotta own that mistake.
That's the only way you can grow, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
own that L.
The best thing is, like, to treat your. I know this is gonna sound real fucked up, but like, treat your girl like she get ready to break up with you. Because niggas, though, when they get put in that position, bro, be wanting to do the most. Whatever, nigga. Like, what you need, baby? Like, you need flowers? It's on the way. Ring.
It's gonna be something at the house, bro. When you get
straight
there.
up, yeah.
Everything. Like, what you mean? Like, I'm nervous, baby. I'm sorry.
Right. Niggas need to keep that energy in their relationship.
The way you got her, the way you gotta do the same to the keeper,
bro. Straight up.
I'm sorry.
Take it for granted you're lazy. What got her there is keep her there.
Yeah. If you got a good girl, bro, treat her right, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Treat her like she's finna break up on you.
Cause listen, bro. Treat her like she's finna break up with you, bro. Cause it's always somebody there to,
it's always
to fill that void. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind, bro. Like,
niggas get comfortable.
Niggas do get comfortable, bro.
Niggas get comfortable,
I definitely got comfortable.
Yo, bro, like, that's me all day.
I never thought this could happen to me, bro.
It was the first mistake.
Bro, I never thought it could happen to me, bro. And when it happened, it was like,
like, bruh.
Hey, gosh. Like, when it happened, I was like, God damn.
Me? It's happening to me?
Like, hold on, wait a minute. I do this.
Like I said, okay, humble pie.
Right.
I put a whole slice for you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Eat that.
Listen, I'm the one that do this. You heard me? Like, I'm not the one that that get it done too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm the shooter. I got shot.
Yeah, wait a minute. I got hit this time.
Man.
Wait a minute.
Man, you ain't a real nigga if you ain't got blasted a few times.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like
but that's like
real.
Yeah,
bro. Like,
no,
that's
but
life, bro.
But what people don't understand is like situations like that help your future bae.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like shout out to my future bae, whoever she is.
I'm straight blessed to go through that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
baby, I got experience.
Yes, it was like a learning experience, bro.
Right.
I'm straight grateful to go through that. Like at the same time, like bro, like you don't understand like how grateful I am to just be able to experience it. Like it hurted like a motherfucker, bro. Like I'm not. Listen, bro. We on the cognac corner, bro. I'm gonna keep it real.
The best lessons hurt the most.
I was sick, bro. I couldn't eat, bro. I couldn't do shit. You know, bro.
Hold on.
I was sick, bro.
Oh, man.
Sick. Like, when I say sick, bro, like, couldn't eat, bro. I couldn't do nothing, bro.
There, bro.
I'm in the middle of a conversation, having a conversation, bro.
But you're not even there.
Bro, they're like, you heard me?
And you just like,
bro.
Yeah. Knowing damn well you ain't catch none of that shit.
And then I got family members be like, what'd I just say? Cause, well, you know, we were just talking about
so and so
going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No, cause we stopped talking about that 10 minutes ago.
He did it, bro.
Oh my God! Listen, I'm sorry. You hear me? Listen, whatever I done, I done it. I'm done with it. That was at the young adolescent of my life.
Right.
Listen,
I'm a grown man now.
I'm a grown man now. Listen, I won't play these games no more. I don't want to do none of that
Baby,
shit
I'm
no
sorry.
more. Listen, I'm cool. You hear me?
Hey, call in 865-0091.
Call in right now. I'm cool. You hear me?
Hey, there's a girl right here that need fixing, bro. You want to say something to her? You blocked. We hear you. We gonna get it right. Fuck that. She ain't block us. You got blocked.
For whoever is the next in line, listen, I'm sorry. Listen, I won't do it no more. It was a life lesson, and I understand now. It's a journey. Most definitely. I learned. That shit is not where it's at, bro. And look, I felt like it was needed. It was something that was needed for me to go through because I done that my whole life, bro. You know what I'm saying? But when it hit so hard. Like, gosh, like, damn, bro. Like, is this what you...
This what I've been doing?
This is what I've been doing?
Yeah.
Like, bro, it changed.
That was my realization right there.
And boom. Right after they have a daughter. Oh, my God. The Lord been talking to me.
The Lord been talking to me.
The Lord has been talking to me. Man, like, listen, like, hey, listen. I understand. I definitely do. I understand. You're
like this.
Man, this shit is dope, man. Shout out to Cognac Corner, man. Man.
That's how we getting down?
Yes.
Here we go.
Definitely, bro. Shout out my boy Marcus Boston, man.
Yes,
Shout out my boy Muhammad, man.
Girl, you know I love you.
We doing this, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I wish I could be a regular on this joint, man. Like, this is something dope, bro. This shit is ill. It's... Oh! And I can't wait to see the replay of this joint. You heard me? I want to see the rollback, man. Cause this shit is real, bro. Like, it's so real. Like, bro, when they see it, they're gonna be like, gosh, like, why would you go on that show and say that? Like, why?
Keeping the buck, baby.
I'm just keeping it all the way 1K, man.
Buck.
That's
all we got. That's all we got, man. This is it.
All I got is my word and my balls.
That is it.
And not to mention my boy, man. Shout out to my boy Marcus Boston.
Shit.
Corner, man.
O Shea.
Keeping me there, man. You know what I'm saying?
You always welcome in this corner,
listen,
baby.
Man.
Cognac Corner's always open to you, dog.
Listen. I just want to say this, bro. Listen. My man offered me, he welcomed me on, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely shout out to my boy Mo, you know. Shout out to my boy Marcus Boston.
Bridging gaps.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Bridging gaps.
That's it.
We bringing everything in house. We making it make sense, you know. what is it? Each one teach one.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, listen. Listen. I don't want to go too crazy and too deep though, but I just want to say this though. My family think Freemasonry is satanic rituals. You know what I'm saying? I said this once upon a time. I don't really know how to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, this nigga just dropped. He just
boom.
He just tried to open up a whole conversation,
bro. Like
I almost bit that too. Like that's that. So
we can take.
So your family say what?
We don't have to elaborate on it.
Freemasonry is not satanic at all.
Listen, bro. They told me from Freemasonry has something to do with satanic rituals. I said.
They probably think Jesus is white too.
I said, you heard me exactly.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Well, I'm putting exactly.
Well,
I said what?
One feels satanic, we would have America. So let's just calm down.
In the conversation. All right, so we're gonna leave it at that.
We know we get into the next time. I'll leave them the docket for next time. I'll make a note.
Listen, but we gotta talk. We have to address this matter some way, shape, form, or fashion. Bro, because, like, I need them to.
You just guaranteed yourself an invitation because this nigga, like, yeah, we definitely got to talk about this.
That's one of my favorite topics. Bro, I love that shit. I need for them to understand it. Bro. Like, I need them, like, literally, honestly, bro. I need them.
I'm impartial.
I need them to understand this, bro, because.
About that whole ideology.
It's not fair,
I mean,
bro.
It's
not fair, bro.
It's not. It's just a human thing. Human beings need. We search for our tribe, like-minded people, and you can't be beholden to the vehicle that allows you to find people that think like you. Now you have to be flexible in what that vehicle is saying, but you have to be open to the conversation. So, like, I understand the value of having like small groups of people that say, okay, we're gonna have open conversation to debunk maybe what I think might be right or wrong. We just have healthy conversation, and we can come to a consensus that's better for everybody as a whole.
Right.
Now, once we move outside of that small cabal of conversation and express it to the world, we have to understand the world. The world is now we're challenging their identity. The problem is people attach themselves to ideologies and identify with them and leave no room for being right or wrong. So they double down on it. So if I'm saying I am a Christian or I'm a blah blah blah, you're not leaving yourself in the room and say maybe there's more to this than I think of.
So listen, can I elaborate on that?
Please do.
All right. So listen, if I was to have something that I wanted to speak to, you know, a mass audience about, but anything that I speak to a mass audience about, I want to consult with you two first. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's say if y'all give me the green light.
Green light all day.
Green light all day.
All day. Nigga, don't speak for me. Yellow light.
Exactly. But what is a green light for you? You know what I'm saying? What is a green light? You know what I'm saying? Like what is it a green light? You know what I'm saying? Like what is it that, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause bro, like it's so much shit that I really want to talk about. Like, bro, I really want to speak on this right now. Like, while we got the, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, every time I speak on something on my social media account, bro, I don't want nobody to feel like it's a fucking problem with me, bro.
I'm here for the problems though. Like I speak about shit. I want the problems.
Listen though,
because I want to have a conversation.
But listen though, bro. Sometimes when I speak and I address my mind and my opinion, bro, I don't want nobody to feel like it's a fucking problem, bro.
That's not my problem. I'm not worried about them. Like you feel some type of way. I'm not worried about nobody else's feelings. Fuck your feelings.
But listen though, bro. I'm not worried about nobody else's feelings. But people will still address the situation like it's a problem. Like, bro, just because I have my own free will to speak on my free-spirited thoughts about a certain topic, you're going to tell me that Man, I think you should take that down. I don't think you should be speaking on that. Like,
I think you should kill yourself. How about that?
Yeah, damn, bro. Like, bro.
Yeah, no, you speaking
but listen though. Why is it a problem every time that someone has a specific opinion to speak about?
Because your confidence is rubbing against insecurities.
Right.
Your confidence, your freedom is rubbing against their confinement.
So basically, what you're saying is that I should speak on topics.
I'm a firm believer that, like, at the end of the day, you should do you regardless. Like,
instead of thinking about how you rubbing the people the wrong way, think about the freedom you're giving to other people by opening your mouth and speaking your truth.
And think about this.
Think of it that way.
And think about this. People be like, you clout chasing. Oh, you clout chasing, bro. Like, you clout chasing, bro. How the fuck am I clout chasing by speaking facts, bro? Like, listen, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I grew up with somebody, bro. I grew up with this person. I've been supporting this person since before I started rapping. You know, I grew up and came in the time I started rapping. This person that's rapping inspired me to start rapping, you know? So, boom, okay. I'm behind this person no matter what, 100%. So, okay, this person dropped a project. Boom. This person give everybody credit that's on this project except for you, and you're on this project. How do you feel about the situation?
Keep moving.
You asking me?
Opposed to, wait a minute, I want you to elaborate on it. But wait a minute.
For sure, I don't have no problem speaking my mind.
I know you don't give a fuck.
I give no. Hey, you better ask my friends about me, nigga. Like we have problems because I don't have problems.
Like, take my receipts.
Right. But why nigga tell me I'm clout chasing, bro? A nigga told me I was clout chasing.
Because you asked him to credit you for
Because I told him to credit me for my bars and my lyrics.
You shouldn't have to.
That was on his song that you released on a major platform that got you paid, and I never got no credentials. You gave everybody else that you did a feature with credentials, but you never gave me credentials.
That ain't your guy, so that's fine.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Maybe the last time we worked together.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even say shit. I wouldn't even bring it up. That's cool.
Exactly.
I've seen all I need to see. That's fine. Keep moving.
Yeah.
That shit deep, bro.
I wouldn't. He couldn't even get the. He wouldn't get the satisfaction of me being upset.
Exactly.
I said, oh yeah, that's cool.
Not.
Yeah.
You know what?
You just keep shit and just keep it moving.
And you know
when I'm gonna double down, going harder.
Right. And you know when I posted it, somebody told me they called me like, bro, like I noticed on you on that song, bro. I heard your voice. That like. Yeah, he dropped it. He dropped it in 2018. We did the song probably like 2015, 2014, but he dropped it in 2018. So motherfuckers like, oh yeah, bro, I heard you. I dropped it. Woo, tell me what you think about it. I'm like, damn. I'm like, that motherfucker sound good, but he never gave me my credentials. Like he gave everybody else their credentials. He never gave me my credentials.
So did you approach this person with that?
Nah. Listen, I called his cousin.
His cousin? Why did you call him?
Because his cousin was the only person who I had contact of at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Well, how did you do the song? You did the song like...
I did the song like on some... Like, I'm at the studio. He there. He like, damn, bro. You wanna be on this song for my mixtape? I'm like, shit, why not? You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, bro. I'm willing to work. This is what I do. This is my craft. Like, fuck it.
Right.
Boom.
So you hop on the song.
So I hop on the song. I do the song. Boom. Mind you, this not the first song we did. So we do another song. Boom. At the official studio. The first song that we did that I'm talking about, he went and got that mastered. You know what I'm saying? He went and got it mixed professionally. He went and got it mastered professionally. Boom. We're not even talking about that. So boom, we link up another time and do another song professionally. Boom. Mixed, mastered. None of these songs never get dropped. But every song that he doing with everybody else is getting dropped. So I'm like, damn.
It's not your guy.
Yeah.
It's not your guy, bro.
It's not my guy.
I'm sorry, that's not your guy.
It's not my guy, bro. And like it's sad to say, bro. It's not my guy, bro. But it's sad to say though, because it's like I've been watching this nigga for a long time, bro. Like he one of the ones that inspired me to do what I'm doing right now to this day, bro.
Yeah.
So it hurt, like damn, like bro, like
that's a season, reason, lifetime, bro. That's a season, lifetime. So that was a reason. That was a lesson So people, like I say, start of the show, season, reason, lifetime. That's a lesson you had to learn. That as much as it pains you to let that shit go, but that's a lesson learned. Like, it's cool. It happens.
It happens.
He should even garner enough energy if you haven't to even tell that story again, because you learned the lesson. Like, everybody that you might have the best intentions for, maybe the best intentions in mind.
Real shit.
So learn that lesson, let that shit go. That's what God teach you. Say, hey, you gotta know when some people let go. When people show you who they are, believe them.
Most definitely.
That's it. Actions be louder than words all day, because he had all the reason in the world to give you your credentials. It would have cost him nothing.
Right.
He chose not to. That was a deliberate choice not to give you a credit when credit was due.
And not to cut you off, bro. You gave everybody else credentials that you never grew up with, people that you never known, people that you don't know from a can of paint. You gave them their credentials.
Sometimes, bro, you know what it is? I deal with this on a regular basis.
Grew up, I
don't mean to cut you off, but I'm about to tell you something, bro. Like, because this is the realest shit ever, bro. Because I deal with this on a regular basis, and it's not to hype myself or hype anybody else, but bro, sometimes like when people see the type of person that you are, you know what I'm saying, and like how you moving, bro, sometimes people get intimidated because of their insecurities. You know what I'm saying? So instead of coming out there and being like, yo, bro, I like the type of person that you are, or I like what you doing. And then real. And being real, bro, they'd rather take that sneak approach. You know what I'm saying? Because I see that shit all the time, bro. All the time. Like working in the coffee industry, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I moved from Denver to St. Louis, bro, like, you know, the coffee culture in Denver is like eons ahead of time. Way more progressive than St. Louis could ever be. Like, St. Louis is now slowly picking up. But
up on everything.
They running marathons out there. So when I moved back here, bro, and I was just trying to get my feet wet and like trying to figure out like what's with the coffee shops around town and shit like that, bro. Like, I have a dude right now, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. Like, I'm not gonna say my former employer's name. You know what I'm saying? But like, like, bro, when I got there, like, they was doing shit so backwards, bro.
They okay being okay.
Exactly. And when I came in and I pushed the agenda up, bro, niggas was mad, bro.
That's
to this day today, bro. Like, I'll stop in just on some cool shit, bro. I stopped working there a year ago so I can pursue my own shit, right? I get in there, bro. The niggas see me, bro. And every single time, it's always the same. Like, it's almost that fake love, because admitting to himself that, like, yo, Mo's not better than you, but he does know a lot more. And instead of being like, yo, teach me and like let me learn, you want to take
ego.
Fuck ego, you route. Ego. Yeah, that's like I'm gonna sit here and hate type shit. Like, I don't get that, bro. It's like education is for everybody, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
this is free,
bro. Y'all both know, have I ever came off as a confrontational person, bro? Like, if you come to me and was like, yo, teach me this, I'm like, all right, bet, let's do this. Let's do this, bro.
Let's pick up on it,
bro. And that's the thing, but like, people have that ideology, like, if I don't come with this aggression because of his rank in that business, you know what I'm saying? Like, he assumed like, okay, this is a young guy coming in, you know what I'm saying, off the bench, you know what I'm saying, not knowing that, bro, I done played a few All-Star games, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just showing you a few of my cards.
I'm a veteran, I'm not a rookie, like, bro.
For real, you know?
I'm having 30-point guy. I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing.
Bro, I'm a real deal.
I don't want your spot.
I don't want your spot. Yeah,
I'm really an all-star. I'm an all-star.
Keep it. I'm just trying to show you some things.
I'm really an all-star.
You know, maybe I can learn from you.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, talking to you, I might learn something I didn't know, because I don't know nothing about you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's to go back to what you were saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, a homie probably felt a little threatened. Maybe it was your bars. Maybe it was whatever you was doing. But at the end of the day, like, you have to go into those situations knowing that there are people like that out here. And it's like, you have to treat that energy for what it is. And like going back to what you said at the very beginning of this podcast, better not saying anything is probably the best decision as opposed to saying something about it.
At the same time, though, bro, like, at the end of the day, bro, like,
your idols can become your rivals. That's a real thing.
That's true, though.
Absolutely.
But I want it to be a mutual thing.
Idols, right?
I want
kill your idols. I kill the motherfuckers as they come up.
Hey, what's up,
bro? Like, I want it to be a mutual thing, bro. And I feel like if I gotta compete with you, if it's like some type of competition,
it
bro.
Comes down. It's like, you know.
It's like the duct tape on the walls.
That was Cecil, ladies and gentlemen. Mm-hmm. Cecil.
No, but what I was saying, like, man, listen, bro, like, I'm one way, man. I'm one way, straight up and down, bro. But like, a lot of people get a bad vibe, bro. That's why, like, I appreciate you for allowing me to come onto this platform, and you know what I'm saying, like, giving the people, like, letting them know, like, who I am personally, like, bro, like, I get a bad rep in the city, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, bro. Like, I'm not a bad person, bro.
No one is. Like that's the point of me creating a platform. I want people to be themselves and just get the layer of humanity. I want people to show the humanity.
Like, bro, I'm not a bad person, bro. But like, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, I come from a dark place, like a real dark environment, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, PTSD.
But like,
every black person
hell
does.
Yeah, PTSD,
it's a real
bro.
Thing. Mental health, therapy, all that shit.
Everything, like,
all
bro,
that shit's
like,
real.
I really suffer from all of that shit, bro. Like, I come from a real dark place, bro. Like, so, like, with that being said, like, I'm not really a bad person, like, at heart, bro. Like, but it's just like when I'm so used to my environment, what I adapt to, like, you know, what I'm quick to pick up on, like, this is what I know. So it's not that, like, this is who I am, like, this is what I know, like, this is what I know to survive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not potentially, like, looking for a motherfucker to be like, oh yeah, like, I'm a fuck.
Like I say, I slang dope. Diversity, optimism, positivity, and empowerment.
Most definitely.
That's what I do.
Most
All right,
definitely.
let's close this shit out.
Gang.
O Shea, close it out. Mo, close it out.
Man.
I'm going to close it out. I'm going to go pee.
Listen, man.
Closing remarks.
O Shea, man, 1400, man. Follow me on IG, man. The O Shea X14, man. Nate World, Nate Slay, man. Long Lil Leesky, man. Tenor Gang, Tiger Town, man. North World Nation. You heard me? Nate World, Nate Slay. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know we really with the shits, man. AV, Long Lil A Vista, man. You know. You
yes,
really
sir.
Doing that, man.
Yes,
like,
sir.
Like some real shit, man.
Talk
like,
to him, Slime. Talk to him.
Shout out to Cognac Corner, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Marcus Boston, man. Shout out to my boy Mo, man. You know what I'm saying? We really doing this, man. I appreciate y'all for having me on the show, man. Most definitely, man. It's definitely an accomplishment, man.
What's your Instagram name? Let them know your Instagram name.
Yeah, my IG, man. Y'all can find me on Instagram, man. O Shea X14, man.
O Shea X14.
O Shea X14, man. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram, man.
What's your closing thought? You leave the connoisseurs with.
Closing thought, man. Hey, man, chase your dreams, man. You hear me? Don't let nobody tell you nothing different, man. Listen, be a free spirit. You know what I'm saying? Follow your thoughts, follow your heart. And don't listen to nobody, man. Follow what you truly believe in and what's your intuition, your spirit. And, you know, get in tune, man. Like, that's the only thing I say. Get in tune with your spiritual being. Get in tune with yourself. Get in tune with your, you know, with the people that's around you. You know yourself, man. Know your self-worth. And, you know, just strive, man. Push forward. And you know.
Don't be afraid to be great.
Don't be afraid to be great, you know. Because people going to try to hold you back. So don't be afraid to be great, man. Shout out to my man Marcus Boss, man, for putting me on the Cognac Corner, man. Shout out to my boy Mo, man, you know, for setting everything up, you know, like, for real, bro. Putting this together, man, like, for real, bro. Like, y'all tune in, man. For real. Y'all tune in, man.
All right, Mo, closing remarks?
Oh, man. Closing remarks. It's been a blessing coming, you know, all the way full circle, you know, back here at the Cognac Corner. You know, it's always home. This is something new to me. But I will say, you have one life, so make sure you're living. Like, as people go day to day, you know what I'm saying, like, going through life, but like, are you actually living? You know,
all I need is one mic. One love,
right?
Life's to be lived.
Yeah. So treat every day like it's your last. Live it up. This is a very important one, and I say this with like a full heart. Like, tell the people that you love them, even if you can't talk to them.
Before it's too late.
Before it's too late, man.
Before it's too late.
Loss is the biggest regret. And like once
Slippers
it's gone,
count.
it's gone. You know what I'm saying? So if you watching this right now, it don't matter if she don't want to talk to you, he don't want to talk to you, whoever it may be. Bro, look, if there's love there, there's love there.
That's so
Call
deep.
them and like let them know, like, yo, I care, I love you still.
That's
because
deep.
You never know when the last time
that's
you'll talk
so
to that person.
Deep,
you know what I'm saying?
bro.
Like, that's just real.
I just want to elaborate on it. I'm gonna leave it at
Nigga,
that.
it's my closing remarks.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry,
it's
bro.
It's my turn,
like,
nigga.
Sorry,
we sat here and listened to your shit, nigga. It's my turn. Can I finish?
I just gotta say one thing on it. Though, like, listen, bro. Like, nigga, like, listen, bro. Like, I never. I'm on my
cut
Kanye
that nigga
West.
mic, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm on my Kanye West moment.
Cut this nigga's mic, bro. Cut that. Hey, I need a buzzer on this motherfucker, bro. Cut his mic, bro. Cut his mic. Cut his mic.
Oh, my Kanye West moment, bro. Like, on some real shit,
that
bro.
Nigga
like,
mic, bro.
Bro, like, for real, though. Like,
maybe I cut your mic,
bro.
Yeah.
Like,
let Mo cut. You had your moment.
Bro.
Yeah. That's all I got, man. Those are my closing remarks.
That's
hey,
deep,
love
that's
deep,
real, bro.
Anything else you want to say?
Right.
Okay.
That's it, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
All right. This is when I close the show out.
Marcus Boston. Cognac Corner. White women lovers. Come on.
This is my closing remark.
All right.
Love.
This is the part where he gets hella deep. Watch.
Love could be the road to happiness, but most times happiness leads you to the doorstep of love, because only happy people can really be in love. Once again, love could be the road to happiness, but most times happiness leads you to the doorstep of love, because only happy people can really be in love. And with that being said, I'm Marcus Boston. This is Cognac Corner. We want to thank O Shea for coming to the corner for the first time. Won't be the last time.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Motherfucking Mo, repeat offender, family of the tribe.
Down the street. Y'all know who I am. I have a few episodes. I'll be back.
Yes, sir.
And as always, love yourself, love each other, and love's all we got. Have a good night.
Marcus, darling. Hey, how you doing? Hey,